All right, the official JYD podcast. I got my man, my mellow with me, Grippy Grips from the Cafe Black Rose. What up, my brother?
Yes, what up, Peace.
Yeah,
how's everybody doing?
Chilling, man. We just go over a few things that's going on, trending topics that's in the media. That was kind of funny.
Indeed.
Yeah. You following the story that they was talking about with De La?
What story with De La? Oh, with Tommy Boy?
Yeah.
I didn't rip them off. I mean, that's old news.
Repeat that. Wait. Say that again, because like you got cut off a minute. What were you saying?
Basically, I saw a headline saying that Tommy Boy had ripped them off, and I was saying that's pretty much old news. Like we all knew that.
Right. Oh, okay, but this has more to do with the stream, like, you know what I'm saying, the streaming deal they got.
Yeah, I mean, if they've been ripping them off, why wouldn't they rip more for the streaming?
Yeah, all right, yeah, they wasn't giving them they wasn't getting no money up when they was regularly on the label.
Well, they was hiding sales, like them, Q-Tip, Nice and Smooth. I know that those artists, when they reach a certain level, the promotion and everything stops.
Okay.
So that's why when those guys were going gold, they were never going platinums, anything else, because once they reached their gold quota, that was it. Everything stopped.
Okay. In other words, so you saying that the labels didn't want to pay out that little extra loot to them? You know what I'm saying?
No, because there's certain bonuses and kickers that come in when you reach a certain level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. So
it's not a shock to me.
Now, I'm just saying the worst of it is like they don't pay no money off of the damn streaming. No way. It's like you gotta get like 1 million sales just to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like 1 million streams on, like, say YouTube, you only get like $700, a little under $700. And let's see.
But okay, here's the thing though. You mean to tell me that none of these videos did over 1 million?
No, we know that part, but I'm just saying, but let's just say you were up and coming artist and you out here, you on the grind, and it's like, yo, you gotta work the streams, because it's basically, that's the standard of how they sell music now. They don't really too much sell on the CDs or anything like that. Or
It's beyond that. As an older dude, I have to give these younger artists credit for one thing. They are way more educated. Well, I should say more educated. They're more willing to learn about this business than those of our generation.
Okay.
And because you didn't go to those meetings and you didn't do those things, this is how you get taken advantage of.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of the a lot of them wasn't right now in the information age and the whole internet age, you can basically, Google whatever you need to know about recording contracts and structure deals and all that type of thing. That shit wasn't available like 20, 30 years ago like that.
Sure it was. Absolutely it was. You know what was available?
What?
It was available with the lawyers. It was available in libraries.
Okay.
You got to think, man. These dudes were in contact with accountants and lawyers and all of that type of stuff, man. And you have to educate yourself.
Right.
You have to.
Right.
And it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, put it like this. In 2019, there's no excuses.
Right.
Yeah, and I fuck with De La.
Right.
That's family.
Right.
But
yeah, same here.
At the same time, You gotta educate yourself, man. I mean, Tommy boys, they grinding, they been grinding.
Right.
They been grinding.
I mean, they ain't doing nothing no different than any other label that's out there.
Yeah. It's just that now, them Tosh and them got to go take that money.
Right.
They got to take it.
Right.
And it's there to be taken.
Right.
Straight up.
I mean, yeah, I think what motherfuckers don't realize is that, you know what I'm saying, like, even like a standard 360 contract, it's like, you know what I'm saying? They just basically, because they are the platform, they just basically giving motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying? They just giving motherfuckers just how they want to give motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Well, again, I always say this. If you're going to sign a 360, then you better be getting millions.
Right.
Better be getting millions. You know, something.
Motherfuckers don't be even getting a fraction of that. Motherfuckers just want to get on. Ah, fuck it, let's just get on.
Thirsty, you know, if you just thirsty.
Yeah.
But again, it's what you go for. You know, you can be the road warrior showman and doing those shows where it balances out, or you can, you know,
right,
that you get that hit.
Right.
You know,
you get that timeless classic that's forever gonna goddamn be pulling in royalties and stuff.
Well, that's the ultimate.
Right.
That's the ultimate. That's what it's really all over. That's what it's always been about.
Like, you know, like Rob Bass ain't never did shit else after that one goddamn song.
Man, listen. Like I said, man, I always told you, man, I'm off of it, but I did my whole Muddy Waters kick. And in the end, dude was able to perform certain songs 40, 50 years.
Right.
Getting money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now that's
at the end of his life was on the road with the Rolling Stones, getting more money than he ever got during his heyday.
Yeah. Now I would like to see if there was like a doc, because like, you know, like when I was watching that movie Cadillac Records, that was crazy. Now that's a perfect example of how like labels do. Like all this motherfucker was doing was just giving them a brand new car.
Certain one. Howlin' Wolf wasn't going for it.
Okay.
And that's why Howlin' Wolf didn't die broke.
Okay.
And he didn't get to Chicago broke.
Okay.
See, the way they made it sound was like he was, you know, he came up there on a little busted ass truck. Nah. Howlin' Wolf drove his own Cadillac to Chicago.
Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. And so, but his principle was, like he said, I don't want no upfront nothing. You pay me what you owe me, and that's that. And so that's why his band was considered one of the best paid bands.
Okay. So basically,
they were doing shows. It was all about shows.
So he was on his. You basically say he was on his BI. So he was eating more than everybody else.
Well, I don't want to say he was eating more than everybody else, but he was eating.
Right.
And now let's not get it twisted. He wasn't like, all right. Yeah, Chuck Berry.
Okay.
Chuck Berry is the ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck Berry is out of here. He's the Tupac, the Eminem, the 50 Cent, the Dr. Dre.
Okay.
He's on that level because he's crossed over. He's white and black audience.
Right.
So and now he's wild because he's another one. Dude done toured straight 50 years.
Okay.
Think about that shit, bro. He was on the road, all right, let's say 40 years.
Right.
And getting it.
Right.
Not getting no pennies, getting scale and better for his age, for his time.
Right.
You know, we look at dudes that's getting You know, talking, I'm getting 100,000 a show, I'm getting this, I'm getting that. But your cost of living and what you're doing is not always adding up.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, man.
So,
like the cost of living was like back in the day, the cost of living was a lot more cheaper where it is now. You know, like like the cost of living and an inflation gap wasn't as wide back then as like say as it is like today.
Well, the dollar didn't stretch the same.
Right.
You know, the dollar stretched back then.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Yeah.
You know. And again, you know, it was like, I just, looking at those times parallel to now, the one thing has never changed is you have to develop a show. You have to get out there. You have to perform.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be, you know, anything other than that.
Right. But yeah, man, that's yeah. Hopefully, I sent the shout out to him on the gram and shit, man. He appreciated the comment. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know, because for the one thing they was talking about how their first album, they doing their 30th year anniversary on the album.
Right.
So you know, I sent them a shout out. I was just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate the classic. Yeah, appreciate the classics and fuck Tommy Boy. So he liked the guy. He appreciated that, man. Cause like, but I was just, I'm just on that for real, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? We've had our trials and tribulations too, dealing with the labels and stuff like that. So yeah, they definitely be all on it. They be on the bull. They be on the BS. You know what I'm saying?
Well, again, it's not even about a label no more. You know,
right now, right.
It does, you know, that's one of the things I love about the youngsters now, the younger brothers and sisters out here doing it. You know, they don't need no label.
No.
They don't need one.
Right.
You just gotta develop their own little, you know, like, I'm gonna give you an example. These dudes from Chicago that I've been watching for years. It's this group from Chicago. I've been watching these dudes for years.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna get into. I'm not gonna get into the whole history because it's really crazy. But this one particular rapper, I watched this kid go from like he was about 15. I would say he might be 24 now, 23, 24, and you know, he finally got signed. He finally is on. He got his little crew, and you know. And the thing about him is his name is FBG Duck. SBG Duck.
Oh, I don't listen to none of that shit, but that shit definitely sounds familiar.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's into like he's on that wild whatever. And,
right.
As a rapper, he's nice. He can rap. He can rap his ass off.
Okay.
Just watching him develop, and he's an example of a person who didn't get no shot from no label, but just strictly did the YouTube thing, made his videos. I'm talking about as a kid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like 15, him and his little mans, and then he developed, and now he's official. Right. He's official, and you know, I like stuff like he's an example of that's how you do it, because regardless of the label, right, he's always going to be able to do shows. He's always going to be able to do his thing. The homies out in the day, Filthy Rich and all of them day rappers, like Filthy in particular.
Okay.
He don't need a label.
Right.
He's his own label.
Right.
He's his own label. And he been doing it for forever out there.
Right.
You know, so anybody, like that's the one thing, like the older dudes have to, like Daylight got that forever. They got hit. They got classics. They got music that transcends time. So, you know, they'll always be able to do something.
Right.
But do something. Do something. Don't let Tommy Boy get away with it.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of Take advantage of your story. Take advantage of all of that.
Right.
Do a cartoon. Do a whatever.
Right.
Take advantage of it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. All right, man. That's what it is. JYD Show.